Carbohydrates are the food group that can have the biggest effect on your blood sugar levels. This means that one of the best things diabetics can do for themselves is try to control carb intake. But this can often be tricky and hard to understand, especially when doctors tell you to fill your plate with carb-filled vegetables. Vegetables that are often deemed healthy are actually packed with carbs and may have a negative effect on your health. Did you know that vegetables like potatoes and peas can actually have a bad effect on a diabetic's health? Peas are full of carbs, which can cause a rise in blood sugar levels. Also, sauerkraut is high in sodium, which may result in a higher blood pressure. So, does that mean that you should try and stay away from vegetables altogether? Well, we're about to tell you. In this video, you'll discover our 10 best vegetables for diabetics. Aside from stabilizing blood sugar, you'll learn which of these amazing vegetables also reduce cholesterol levels, fight insulin resistance, cut down on inflammation, which is linked to diabetes and other deadly diseases, give your gut health a sizable boost, plus we'll reveal a special food that contains a unique compound which improves glucose tolerance and contains antioxidants. If you like the sound of that, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel to make sure you don't miss any of our other fantastic videos. Also, stay tuned to find out how you can get 2 free gifts from watching this video. Now, it's time to unveil the top 10 vegetables for diabetics. Number 10, microgreens. Microgreens are young vegetable greens that are around 1 to 3 inches tall. They're an amazing vegetable that are full of health benefits, and they're also super easy to grow at home. The nutritional value of microgreens varies depending on the type of plant. The most common and popular type is sunflower microgreens. 100 grams of these microgreens has around 298 milligrams of potassium. Low levels of potassium can be dangerous for diabetics. This is because it causes your body to produce lower levels of insulin. Microgreens are also full of iron, zinc, magnesium, and copper. What makes microgreens particularly beneficial is that their nutrient content is concentrated. This means that they have a higher nutrition value than the same quantity of mature greens. According to a study by the National Institutes of Health, the nutrients in microgreens are up to 40 times higher than that of mature greens. Number 9, jalapenos. Jalapeno is a chili pepper that is usually a green color but also comes in red. If you're not too keen on spicy food, don't let the thought of a jalapeno throw you off. Jalapenos have a wide variation in their range of spice, so they aren't all super spicy. Have you ever wondered what gives chili their spice? Well, it's because of a compound called capsaicin. According to Frontiers in Psychology journal, capsaicin has properties that may help diabetics. This is because it prevents the increases of fasting glucose and insulin. Also, capsaicin helps to ease impaired glucose tolerance and insulin resistance. Have we made you want to include jalapenos in your diet yet? Well, that's not all. Jalapenos are rich in not only potassium and capsaicin, but also antioxidants. Antioxidants have amazing benefits for diabetics. They fight against something called free radicals. These are unstable molecules that cause cell damage within your body. The main antioxidants found in jalapenos are vitamin C and carotene. These antioxidants help to lower high blood sugar levels and reduce blood sugar spikes after meals. Also, jalapenos are low in carbs. Too many carbs can cause blood sugar levels in diabetics to skyrocket, meaning jalapenos are a great low-carb food to add to your next meal. Number 8, cauliflower. Cauliflower is an amazing, versatile, and delicious vegetable. Not only is cauliflower low carb, but it's also full of nutrients like vitamin C, vitamin K, and magnesium. One serving of cauliflower has 100% of your daily recommended intake of vitamin C and only 5 grams of carbs. A great way to include this fantastic vegetable into your diet is to substitute it for potatoes or rice. Also, cauliflower is high in a special group of substances called glucosinolates. This substance breaks down into special compounds when you cut or chew the cauliflower. These compounds have amazing anti-inflammatory properties. This is important for diabetics as high inflammation can often lead to negative health effects. This is because high levels of inflammation may damage your endothelial cells. These are cells that control blood pressure and keep your blood from clotting. The anti-inflammatory properties in cauliflower help to keep these cells healthy and to ensure that you have a healthy, functioning heart. Cauliflower is a super easy vegetable to add to any meal in your diet. Number 7, barley. Did you know that researchers at Lund University found that eating barley may help to reduce blood sugar levels and increase insulin sensitivity? This is because of the high levels of dietary fiber in barley. In fact, 1 cup of barley has 32 grams of fiber. This is over 100% of your daily recommended intake. The fiber in barley increases a gut bacteria called Prevotella copri. Prevotella copri fights against unhealthy gut bacteria, and in doing this, regulates blood sugar levels. Eating more barley helps to create healthy bacteria in your gut. Also, barley is a low glycemic index food. This means that it contains carbs that take the body longer to break down than high glycemic foods. Because of this, low glycemic foods raise your blood sugar levels slower than high glycemic foods. Examples of foods with a high glycemic index are white rice, cakes, and potatoes. Pro tip, when you buy barley, try to opt for hulled barley instead of pearled barley. Hulled barley is less processed and a whole grain. Number 6, samphire. Samphire is a vegetable that looks like asparagus, but has a very crisp and salty taste. The green vegetable is delicious when eaten raw in salads or when steamed or boiled. So, how can the vitamin A in samphire be beneficial for diabetics? Well, in your pancreas, there are particular cells called beta cells. Beta cells create insulin in your body. These cells are full of cell surface receptors for vitamin A. But what does this mean? Well, vitamin A may have a positive effect on beta cells. This may in turn have a positive effect on your body's insulin production, which helps to lower blood sugar. Not only is samphire rich in vitamin A and vitamin C, which we've talked about earlier, but it also contains decent amounts of vitamin B2. Vitamin B2 improves your body's metabolic activity. Also, it boosts the immune system and helps maintain a healthy nervous system. This vitamin also helps to aid the functions of antioxidants like vitamin C. This means it helps to fight off unstable free radicals in your body. We're officially halfway, but before we continue, don't forget to check out the link in the description below to grab your 2 free gifts. Our ebook, 10 Incredible Foods That Reduce Blood Sugar, and The Scary Truth About Sugar, our free 1-hour documentary which reveals what big food corporations are hiding from you. Okay, let's move on. Number 5, lentils. Lentils are a legume that are a great source of protein. This makes them a nutritious substitute for meat. In fact, lentils are full of over 25% protein. According to the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, protein helps to slow digestion. As well as this, it can prevent spikes in blood sugar after eating. Also, protein is a great tool to help maintain a healthy weight. This is because it can increase the feeling of fullness. A healthy weight is essential for diabetics as it keeps your blood sugar levels healthy. Lentils are full of a particular group of phytonutrients called polyphenol. Polyphenols have strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. This means lentils are able to inhibit the production of inflammation-promoting molecules. Also, polyphenols help to slow the digestion of carbs and slow glucose absorption rates. This happens when they inhibit the digestion and absorption in your intestine. But not only that, polyphenols can help increase glucose sensitivity. They're able to do this as they cause activation of your glucose uptake receptors. This means that lentils are a fantastic food for diabetics. Number 4, ginger. According to the Food Chemistry Journal, ginger is a superfood. It is full of vitamin C, iron, and phosphorus. Did you know that for diabetics, an iron deficiency can be very detrimental? An iron deficiency usually happens when someone doesn't have enough red blood cells. This can cause an increase in the possibility of certain diabetes-related complications. Diabetics with low iron are more likely to get eye or nerve damage. It may also cause damage to your kidneys, heart, or arteries. The National Library of Medicine states that low levels of phosphorus also have negative effects on diabetics. The deficiency may result in impaired glucose tolerance and insulin resistance. Another special property in ginger is gingerol. This nutrient has anti-inflammatory properties which helps to keep particular cells in your body healthy. These are your endothelial cells and are vital to maintaining a healthy heart. Eating fresh ginger root is the best way to ensure you get the most out of all the possible nutrients. A great way to add it into your diet is by adding it to boiling water to make ginger tea. Number 3, zucchini. Zucchini is a long green vegetable that is usually 6 to 10 inches long. Like cauliflower, zucchini is a great low-carb vegetable. 1 cup of zucchini has 3.5 grams of carbs. This means it is an amazing alternative for rice, potatoes, or even noodles. Not only does zucchini help stabilize blood sugar levels, but it's packed with fiber, which helps prevent those blood sugar levels spiking after eating. Also, zucchini contains an amazing antioxidant called carotenoids. For diabetics, having low amounts of carotenoids may cause high blood sugar levels. Also, these antioxidants can enhance your immune system and protect your body from disease. A fun way to include zucchini in your diet is to substitute spiraled zucchini for regular noodles. Number 2, celery. Did you know that in each stalk of celery, there's at least 12 different antioxidants? Some of the main antioxidants found in celery are vitamin C and flavonoids. We've talked about vitamin C earlier, but what do you know about flavonoids? Flavonoids are compounds found in lots of different fruits and vegetables, and they're full of antioxidant properties. Flavonoids help with the production of pancreatic beta cells. We talked a little bit about these beta cells earlier in this video. These are cells in your pancreas which help to increase insulin production. Also, flavonoids help inhibit insulin resistance. This is very beneficial for diabetics because it helps to lower blood sugar levels. These antioxidants help to fight against inflammation in your body. They do this by fighting against harmful free radicals. This protects your healthy cells from damage. Celery is also rich in vitamin A, vitamin K, and potassium. This vegetable is perfect for a quick and easy snack, or delicious when in stir-fries, salads, or soups. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Get ready for our number 1 best vegetable for diabetics. Number 1, pumpkin. Pumpkin is an amazing versatile vegetable, and it's full of some fantastic nutrients. Pumpkin's rich in vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin K, and folate. These vitamins help to support blood sugar control. According to Diabetes Care Journal, vitamin E may help to improve insulin sensitivity. Also, vitamin E can lower blood sugar levels. This is because, like vitamin C, vitamin E is an antioxidant. Pumpkins are also packed with folate. This is very beneficial for diabetics because it helps to keep your endothelial cells healthy. We talked earlier about how important this is to keep your heart healthy. Did you know that 1 cup of pumpkin contains 49% of your recommended vitamin K intake? So, how is this beneficial for diabetics? Well, vitamin K helps improve both insulin sensitivity and glucose tolerance. It does this because of the anti-inflammatory properties found in the vitamin. These properties help to prevent insulin resistance, which reduces the risk of development of diabetes. Pumpkin is delicious when roasted and eaten alongside a protein source or in a salad. Pumpkin soup is also an easy and nutritious meal to make. Like other vegetables in this video, pumpkin is full of fantastic nutrients. These vegetables help to keep diabetics running at tip-top shape. We hope you learned something from this video and found it helpful. If you did, please make sure to click the like button below. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our other fantastic videos. We release helpful videos like this one every week. And before you go, don't forget to claim your 2 free gifts, our ebook, 10 Incredible Foods That Reduce Blood Sugar, and The Scary Truth About Sugar, our free 1-hour documentary which reveals what big food corporations are hiding from you. To grab these 2 gifts, click the link in the description box below. So, what's your favorite vegetable that helps keep diabetics healthy? Let's talk. Let us know any suggestions you have in the comments section below, and feel free to ask us any questions you might still have. Until next time, thanks for watching. From us here at Diabetics Talk, we hope you have a fantastic diabetes fighting day.